Hello everybody, how we doing, My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Hunter's Moon, a Sovereign Syndicate adventure. I believe this is a prequel to a game called Sovereign Syndicate, which is not in the same genre at all. But big thanks to the dev for sending this one my way. This is a deck builder roguelike, or a roguelike deck builder, if you will, set in a Victorian steampunk setting, which sounds rad to me, so I'm excited to be checking it out. Without further ado, why don't we do exactly that? Put me in, coach. I am ready. Slot A.
Londoners are no stranger to a thick fog, Hugo.
Hugo.
But this is no regular weather phenomenon.
All right, Griswold. Thank you.
Shall I recap? First, the fog lifted and we could see the moon. Its natural procession halted with that unnatural violet hue.
Sure.
Then, random violence erupted in the streets and crazed animals.
Neat.
Even for the East End, that's unexpected. But where did they come from? And now reports of radical zealots causing mayhem.
All right, cool. We love cultists. Okay, Hugo is... Hugo is lovely, and I like him a lot.
Well, it's no mystery why Her Majesty chose to enlist my aid. I am, after all, the brightest technological mind of our era.
Okay, arrogant. Thank you, Griswold. Hugo. Telling me off, I think.
Yes, thank you, Hugo.
Nope, he's a suck-up.
I believe we'll find the answers in the skies above London. Take a look at the etherioscope. These radiation readings, well, I don't know what to make of them.
I thought you were a genius.
If the equipment is functioning properly, it shouldn't be possible.
Thought you were the smartest ever. Why don't you know?
Unless the engines must have been damaged in the storm. Fortunately, my armor kept me safe, but we'll need to make some repairs.
Did I miss something? What just happened? Did we teleport to the ground? Did we crash? What's going on?
Burn the heretics.
Did I perhaps hold space for too
Hugo.
long?
I believe these locals intend to do us harm. Kindly relay a missive to the Syndicate dispatch. We may need some
I
assistance.
feel like I definitely missed story, and that's probably my fault, so sorry about that. Alright, defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards cost energy to play. When your energy is spent, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and energy is restored to maximum. Okay, it's a Roguelite Deckbuilder. Got it. Many defensive cards allow you to gain block against enemies planning to attack you. Reduces physical damage. Half your block will decay. Okay, so it's not full block loss. Mental damage affects your nerve and cannot be prevented using block. Okay, so murder people that are doing mental damage. During your turn, you can predict an enemy's intent above them. If the enemy is attacking, hover over them to reveal their target. Allies will share their intent as well. Beyond cards, you also have abilities and consumables. Each agent has a unique ability that can be used 3 times per combat. 3 times. During your journey, you will find consumables that are removed after use. Cool. All right, Hugo. You are applying a debuff on yourself. Why? Okay, so you're beating up my poor freaking man. Pretty rude. You're doing non-mental damage. What do I have here? 7 damage. 1 to 14, 2 static charge. Okay. Apply 3 static charge to a random enemy. Exploit. What does that mean? Exploit, deal 1 to 19 electric damage to all enemies with static charge. Ron? Okay, I don't know what exploit is. It's highlighted as if it's a thing that I should know about, but it's not telling me. I'm gonna do it to find out. I don't think it did what I thought it was gonna do, that's for sure. Alright, Hugo, you're gonna take a buttload of damage, my friend. Okay. Deal 7 damage and apply 1 vulnerability to all enemies. You are... What are you doing? You guys are doing a bunch of damage to my poor friend. Hey, you guys are doing a lot of damage, huh? 12 and 14, huh? Do I care if Hugo dies, does that matter to me? I feel like I should care. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Hugo. I did nerf their damage, I think. Ouch. Alright, gain 4 block, gain 4 shell, enter phalanx mode. So, something I'm noticing, and I like that you can look at the upgrades there. Something I'm noticing is that there's a lot of lack of clarity here. I don't know what phalanx mode is. I would like to know. I don't know what exploits are. I would like to know. So, yeah, I think that would be very helpful to know what things do. Let us do that. Good. You know, now I kind of want to do it again, though. Unlucky. Now I'm going to do it again. Very unlucky. I'm going to murder this man. Okay, great. And then you're doing 8 damage to me. Pretty rude. I'm going to block that. Loser. And then I guess I'll do this as well to find out what phalanx mode is. Yeah, not a good thing that I still don't know. Okay. I'm sure it's cool, whatever it is. Ah, that's an insane relic that I wish I knew about. Dealing 8 damage to my poor friend here. Here, have some block. Get wrecked, loser. Alright, and now all we have to do is murder. 2 focus. Primary target. Yeah, I mean, there's only 1 target, my friend. Okay, you're dead. Get out of here. I would love it if I didn't have to aim my cards when there's only one
Looks like you have correspondence.
enemy left.
It must be urgent to reach you here.
That would be nice. Quality of life. Hi, Miss Molly. How you doing?
I won't be needing that room tonight, Eustace. I'm off to help an old friend.
Okay. Cool. Okay, now we're playing as Molly. Good to know. Encounter. Encounter with a character at an event. Battle with corrupted creatures. Ooh, I kind of like this a lot. So we have a deck that we're drawing our things from. That's very cool, very fun. Hit me with a freaking encounter.
Emerging from the wood's darkest recesses, you spy a caravan in a clearing. Close by are a tent and a table, but the site is deserted. A warm campfire suggests that someone was recently here, though you have no desire to wait for them in a forest full of predators.
Okay, I also very much like that it looks like you don't know the result until you choose it, and then you probably know the result forevermore. Kind of like a knock on the coffin lid style thing. That's pretty sick nasty. I like that. I'm going to look inside the caravan. No. Hold on. I'm going to inspect the tent.
Upon the table are a crystal ball, a candle, and several sheets of paper.
All normal things.
A gust of wind sends a few sheets flying to the floor, revealing an item you hope no one will miss. You take it and leave the peculiar premises.
All right, we love stealing from strangers. Tarot card. Start a battle. Randomize the cost. Why do Roguelite Deckbuilders insist on putting in Snecko items? I hate this trash, dude. Hate it. Okay, luckily it's not a relic. It's like a friggin'... It's a consumable. I'm gonna sell this if that's possible. I don't want this. I hate this. Okay, I didn't draw any more cards, so I had to do both. Good to know. You are disgusting. You are a hideous monster, and I hate you. You're going to die. It's my job to murder you. Also, I have a dog named Hercules. Hello, Hercules. When vigor is reduced to 0, this character enters recovery instead of dying. Okay, cool. And what do? Take shitloads of damage? My goodness. Why is my stuff very expensive? Hello? Is this not... Is this a relic? Okay, I think this is actually active and it's pissing me off. I hate this shit. Oh my god, do I hate Snecko. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Oh, brother. Now, let me just take a shitload of damage because I got Sneckoed. Alright, I'll take a 0. What are you gentlemen even doing? You're attacking each other? Okay. Hercules is blasting ass. You seem to be buffing your friend. You seem to be double buffing your friends, so I'm gonna... An awful turn, by the way. Would have been great if I wasn't Sneckoed. God, I hope this thing goes away. Okay. You're just doing a massive amount of damage to my poor dog. Ow. Poor Hercules. Alright, you're dead. Good. What are you doing? You're doing 9 damage to me? Don't do that. Oh, I hate you. Alright, I'll take a singular damage. Ah, you buffed me up so I didn't take any damage. Thanks, man. There. Oh. That was a block. Good call. Alright, blast him up. Get him, Hercules. You disgusting leech monster. Alright, so you're dead? Don't blame me. It's your fault for getting in front of me. Get out of here. Please, Snecko thing, go away. I hate you. I hate you so much. Please don't be in my... Hey, you're still here. Can I sell this? Like, what the fuck, man? I hate this card. Oh.
You see a pillar of smoke and follow it to a small farm where the starling rests in a field. Despite signs of a struggle, it looks like lights are on inside.
Okay.
You climb the gangplank and find Griswold inside,
Hi, Griswold.
ratcheting a leaking pipe. He looks relieved to see you and invites you to join him at a table covered in maps and scientific charts.
Sure.
She'd make a fine barn, Griswold.
The Starling's engines took a beating in the storm, but she'll fly again. I just need the right parts.
Yeah, that storm that I know all about, it definitely didn't accidentally skip.
The two of you seem to have your hands full. What exactly does Her Majesty need from me?
Our engines need replacement parts. Not something you can pick up in the Haypenny shop, but I'm sure you'll manage. Hugo and I need to stay here and finish repairs.
Is that all?
I'm certain the lunatics who accosted us outside were motivated by some external force. If you're able, find out what it is and put a stop to it.
Sure. I'll do that. Thanks, Griswold. Items? Can I remove that garbage that I hate? I don't see it here. Repair? Other upgrades required insufficient resources. Okay, so this is like a meta progress thing. Not a huge fan of the straight stat upgrades. I do like the extra options here, like adding cards to your deck at the start of the journey sounds fun. The option to get brass knuckles, sure. Holy water, sure. And having max nerve, getting extra energy is kind of fun. A consumable slot, 50 coins, reroll relic. One extra preview when selecting your travel card, huh? Rare travel card, neat. Increase EXP gain, sure. Oh, did I have stuff? No, I don't have stuff. Get me out of here. Talents? What is this? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. If you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know how I feel about meta progress like that. Select an agent. Molly O'Malley or Dr. Griswold. Ooh, Jericho Jackson? Jericho... I thought this was an axe that you were holding the wrong way. Nandi Masabo. Okay. Alchemy? Give me freaking Jericho. He's looking pretty sick nasty. Oh. Never mind. Alright, I can only play as Molly. Sad times. No offense, Molly. A logging camp in the woods has gone silent, and a rancid wind now wafts from that direction. The workers' loved ones are calling for someone to investigate and uncover the logger's fate. They're dead. The rot runs deep. Alright, what do we got? Battle with humans driven mad by the blood moon. Battle with corrupted creatures. Visit to gain, replace tarot cards for your mission. If you give me the Snecko again, I'm going to lose my mind. Ah, you're corrupted humans? I thought you were horrible creatures of death. Alright, good. We have normal cards that I'm not unhappy to see because they cost the correct amount. We know that you're a buffer. We know that you're a damager, so I'm going to murder you. I'm going to defend Hercules because he's a good boy. Alright, hurry up, cowards. What are you doing? Oh my god! What the hell, dude? That's so much damage! What do you got? Mushroom on you? What is this, Hercules? Did you find mushrooms? Spores. Yikes. Alright, we're about to take just a buttload of damage. Okay, Hercules nerfed them. Very kind of you, Hercules. 2 cost scatter shot. You're dealing 8 damage to me, you say. I can't kill you all. So I'm going to do this, and that, and that. Thank you. Now, do we always attack before the enemy? Because it seems like that might be the case. Do a murder. Good job. Giving yourself block. I'll give you some more. Oops. Should have blocked. For sure should have blocked. Ouch. You spored me up, dude. That's not very nice. You're attacking my dog, which is also not very nice. Alright, Hercules, it's me and you, buddy. Murder this man. Murder him faster. Do it. You dead? Missed. It's impressive how he keeps shooting and never reload. Tarot card, I got nothing. I got whatever this stuff is. Apply 3 static charge to an enemy. Seems good. Do I only get to choose one? Don't know. We're about to find out. Gain 2 wind up, draw a card. I don't know what wind up is. I wish I did. Apply 2 blind, draw a card. Draw a card. 20% chance to miss each stack. That's a pretty low percent chance. Although it could be 20% per stack. But that wouldn't make much sense because the max stack is 10. You know what? It's probably 10% per stack, right? I don't know. I'm not going to bother. I want to find out what that is. So tarot cards are like what? They're kind of like relics, but not really like relics because we have relics. So I don't know what they are. Visit to scavenge materials for repairing the Starling. Doom level. Okay. I'm going to do it anyways because I want meta progress stuff. The overgrown remains of a logging camp sit abandoned in a broad clearing. You soon notice a glowing lantern in the window of one of the shacks, perhaps not entirely abandoned after all. I don't like having to choose between meta progress and run stuff. Okay. Visit to recover vigor, upgrade, or remove tarot cards. That would have been great to have, huh? Can we do a battle? What are you disgusting things? Whispering Lichen. Gross. That'd be a great time to have that one card. My explode everything card. Hercules, I'm going to block myself. I hope you don't mind. You recover health and I don't. Give me the explode everything card if you wouldn't mind. It seems like Hercules might heal up to full every time. That's so much damage that you're tossing my way. I would really appreciate it if you weren't doing that. I don't heal like Hercules does. Oh boy, we're about to get slaughtered, huh? Okay, good job, Hercules. You rock. Now we're only taking 2 damage. You're poisoned. Not ideal. Wind up. I don't know what that is still. It's still not telling me. What is wind up? I have no idea what wind up is. Is it anything? Also, I'm noticing that my salvage and my coins are on top of each other. Alright. 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 Did I get my entire deck except for the one card I wanted? Not quite, but close. Okay. Who's attacking me? Of course, it's the guy I can't kill. Okay. Well, I got bad news for you, Hercules. You're about to take a large amount of damage, my friend. Okay. Ouch. Get bodied. Nerd. Wind up. Don't know what you do. Is it 2 extra damage? What's happening here? I think it might be 2 extra damage, which explains why I did 2 extra damage more than I expected last time. Probably block. See if wind up stays. Nope. Seems like wind up might only stay if you're not getting attacked, is my guess. Murder. Get rid of your wind up. That is definitely how it works. Right, Hercules, you're doing great, my friend. Wind up. Shoot for 9. Yep. Murder. Easy dub, not even close. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. Deal 4 damage, gain 4 blocks. Sounds great. Apply 2 vulnerability to all enemies. Discard 1 card, apply 1 vulnerability and 1 weakness to all enemies. For free? Oh, free? Yeah, I think I'd like this. Do be bluffing. We're rolling an intimidation check. Possibly a deception check. That would make a lot more sense. Upgrade tarot or remove tarot. Can I make this a 100% chance to draw an extra card? Because that'd be pretty sick nasty. You absolutely lied to me about what this does. A deep hush pervades the tumble down Roadside Inn, where the patrons stare silently into their cups as the fire struggles against the damp. The innkeeper, Eustace Bell, stands behind the bar, a loaded musket hanging on the wall behind him. Yeah, so you told me I could upgrade my tarot cards or remove them, and I can't do either of those things. Give me money. Okay. Now I don't trust that this is doing what it says it's gonna do, but I'll try, I guess. Hello. A Roma woman sits cross-legged before a small campfire along the roadside. Though she is old, her eyes are quick and bright. She doesn't have pupils. And Selena waves you over to share the warmth. She will also share guidance and wisdom for a price. Don't give me Snecko. Oh my god, I've never wanted to quit so hard as right now. Can I skip this? Okay, thank god. Yeah, that sucked. I hate Snecko. I don't want it. Thank you. $10 damage to all enemies. I don't care. I don't care about consumables. Thank you. Oh my god, you're expensive. Disorientation or stun? Probably the same thing. A little confused. Hercules. Deal 5 damage and apply 1 bleeding to all enemies. The fact that it's not removed is pretty sick nasty. Very expensive though. Yeah, I regret coming here. It's all trash. Give me a powerful relic, please, if you wouldn't mind. Not Snecko. I'm going to lose my mind if it's Snecko. Ooh, upgrade a card, though. Draw 2 cards. Gain 10 block. Sure. Alright, who are we fighting? I'm going to murder some people. Get murdered, nerds. Okay, you are, in fact, corrupted losers. Okay. We're not going to block for Hercules. Oh, he doesn't heal the full. Never mind. We don't need 2 blocks, though. Get wrecked, nerd. Boom. All right, so we have to take better care of Hercules. He doesn't fully heal like I thought he did. Oh boy, you're doing a lot of damage to me, huh? Right? Hercules, if you could nerf them, that'd be really cool. Want to nerf them, Hercules? No? You don't want to nerf them? I think it's a full block anyways. It is. Great. Okay. 8 damage to me. I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, 6 damage is not much better. Seems like it should be... Seems like it should be less than that. Probably should have drawn a card with my ability. Okay. What's happening here? You're doing 12 damage to my dog. Rude. Very rude. Why don't we block my dog? Attack this man. End our turn. Alright. We gotta shoot this guy because he's about to do 5 extra damage, and I don't want him to do that. 2 wind up. Blast. Yeah! Get wrecked. 3 damage to me. I wish you weren't doing that, but I'm gonna murder this guy. Okay. We do be nerfing. Oh, you silly idiot. Good job, everyone. Well done. Hurry up. Okay. 7 times 3 is not enough to kill you. Alright, Hercules. Finish him off, buddy. You got this, I believe. Yeah! Well done. Gain 3 energy? Sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 10 piercing damage. Apply 4 bleeding. These are way too expensive. Character has a 12% chance to evade an attack, 4% each stack. Not decreasing. What? That's crazy. You get up to white, like, 70% chance to evade an attack. That's insane. Not decreasing is bananas.
You follow a river to an old sawmill. Hastily made barriers and spiked palisades slow your approach, suggesting it was used as some sort of redoubt. Multiple enthralled are impaled on the barricades, but the camp is now quiet. The dirt path continues up the hill.
You know I gotta investigate.
You pry the boards from the door and call out, hoping someone may have taken refuge within. But from the dim light of the shack's interior rise the glowing eyes of more enthralled, who race towards you in a primal rage.
I'll put him down. That's okay. Danger battle. Does that mean that it doesn't happen every time? Ooh. I like that wind up applies to every hit. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. A block on myself so I don't take whatever debuff that is. Ouch. Dude, Hercules healing is kind of insane. 16 damage is crazy. It's ludicrous. Ludicrous. Right? Okay. Ow. Ow. That was a huge, very large amount of damage that I just took. What a dog water hand, huh? Suddenly my hand's much better. Yeah! Jerks. Okay, you're all buffing each other up, which is disgusting. I really need to get my Last Everyone card that I just used, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Yikes. Okay, well, first things first, absolutely shoot this man in the face. Shoot this man in the face. Wasn't the correct man to shoot in the face. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do that. And perhaps one of these. Okay, so now we're dodging like a lot. 24% chance. 1 in 5, baby. 1 in 4. I can do math. Doesn't seem to be working, to be fair. Okay. Here's what we do. Get blasted, losers. You die. Okay, because I did a murder, I got another card. That's great, and we love that. Can I have a defend, please? I had a defend. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb man. I'm struggling to tell the difference between the defense and the firing. Don't know if you could tell before this. It's been an ongoing problem for me. All right, wind up for sure. Do a murder for sure. Good. And then, I don't... What are you doing? You're debuffing? I don't care. I can just kill you. Get killed. I healed up for some reason. Because my because of my relic vigor. Gotcha. 10 damage to all enemies, I'll take it. 2 blind, draw a card. It was trauma. Wow, the status effects in this game are disgusting, dude. Play 8 black to an ally, next turn draw a card. Sounds good. I'd rather just have free draw. 0 cost draw is like insane. There's no reason not
In
to
a
have it.
clearing at the edge of the path, a crude wooden effigy, a wicker man, stands unfinished. With the approach of the spreading lichen, the workers never had the chance to light it. The corrupted bodies of several workers are caged within. Perhaps they hoped this sacrifice would protect them.
Alright, burn it.
You set the wretched thing ablaze with a torch, covering your mouth with your sleeve as the flames consume it. Perhaps the deed will bring some measure of comfort to the souls who died here.
Sure. Okay. It's only negative. Cool. The wealthy landowners of Thornwood are hosting an exclusive moon party. Rumors of unnatural rites and human guests abound. Infiltrate and uncover their motives. All right. I'll do that. Doom about to increase. Not great. Visit the chapel to restore, nerve, or reduce doom. All right. Who needs frickin' nerve? Not me. Yeah. I'll take damage to reduce doom. That's fine. Who cares? Being a counter. In a field behind the old manor, you find a crudely carved statue, several meters tall. Appears to have been hewn from a single black stone and must be tremendously heavy. Okay. Sure, I'll check it out.
Some of its features are reminiscent of a fertility goddess, but the longer you try to focus on its form, the less recognizable it becomes.
Weird. Okay, you gotta stop blasting my brains, please.
You stumble upon a farm. Its occupants long fled from the disease afflicting the flora and fauna, including the livestock. As uninviting as the place is, curiosity beckons you towards two structures.
Alright, I'll take damage like an idiot. Why not?
You open the barn's doors and cover your nose against the reek of manure. Something's poking out of a mound of hay. You retrieve the item and exit the barn.
77 gold when visiting the merchant. Cool. Ouch. Alright, give me a freaking powerful relic if you wouldn't mind. Better not be Snecko, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. That's a tarot card, not a Snecko. That's crazy. Cracked pocket watch. Goes nutty. Alright, bring it on. Hello, weird humans. How you doing? Oh my god, you're just destroying my dog for no reason. Who's doing the most damage? Pitchfork lunatic. Get blinded. Excuse me? Rude? Is this a skill? What is this? I don't know what cards are skill cards and what cards aren't. Okay. Shoot this man. Okay, you didn't miss a single time. His regen is negated, which is pretty rough. Yeah, okay, I like the sound of that. Correct. I could have killed this man, huh? I still could, and I will. Direct, loser. And then I'll defend my dog. My dog! Like a dog! I killed you with my relic. Pretty nasty. Pretty disgusting. Get out of here. Alright, trash men. You got freaking wrecked. The amount of Snecko effects in this game is truly astounding, and god do I hate it. I'm not picking that garbage up. Deal 10 damage to all enemies if your vigor is at or below 30%. Deal 5 additional damage, and then exhaust. No. Free card draw. Okay. I'll fight corrupted things. Why not? What are you? You seem to be dogs filled with ichor. Oh, you're fox. Gross. Terrible hand. We might kill everything card. No, you don't want to? I'm gonna kill everything card? No, you still don't want to? You're pissing me off, dude. Alright. You? Get wrecked. Get double wrecked. I can't believe you. Sorry, Hercules, you have healing. Poison is not great to have on you. 6 poison is extra not great to have on you. Okay. Wind up. Murder. Okay. Double murder. Good job, everyone. Well done. About to find out if poison goes through shield. My guess is probably. It doesn't? Wow. Probably should have put that on the other guy. I'm gonna murder you in one shot. You? Get out of here. Yeah! Sorry, Fox. Wow, that's disgusting. Love it. I'll take a lucky draw, man. I will say, we don't have much energy considering how expensive all of our damn cards are. Battle a powerful foe to obtain a relic? You know I'm going to. You can't show me a freaking elite and expect me not to take it. That's crazy. We have no idea what you guys are doing. Hello? Why can't I hover over you? There you go. Okay, so you're just a Healy boy. I feel like this is going to be a long fight, so I'm going to start doing evasion a little bit. Okay, good stuff. Woo! Oh, boy. Okay. Who's actually attacking? Really looking for my, really looking for that. There you go. Good. Defend my dog. You're healing your allies too, huh? I feel like Hercules is not long for this world. Blasted. Oh my goodness. Give me an attack of any sort, please. I can't believe that you just did that to me. Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, what an annoying draw, huh? Poison at least goes away over time. Here's all my attacks. I had 1 energy left? Why? Since when? My goddamn dog shit hand, dude. You're pissing me off, dude. You are making me angry. Probably should have used my dog shit relic here. Kind of terrible though, so like, or consumable, excuse me. Oh my god, I can never get the cards that I want to get when I want to get them. Oh, my poor dog. Huge evasion. Because they're all attacking me, huh? Of course, I put it on the one that is most likely to die. Oh. Huge evasion. Love it. You're both dead. All right, great. That's wonderful, and we love it. Stop giving me all of my defense. I'm going to lose my mind. I do not want the defense. I want to attack. Oh my god. Hey, what if I gave you 5 energy and only gave you defense when the guy wasn't attacking? Would that be cool and fun? No? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do it anyways. Alright, we at least got bleed on the man, which is never going away. It's the longest fight of my life. Yeah, no, I didn't want to attack anyways. Thanks, man. I think the game hates me. It's really pissing me off. Anytime I'm able to attack, it just gives me all of my defense in a row. Not enough to kill anything. About to take a shitload of damage. Alright. Please let me kill you. You're wasting so much of my time. You're dead? Stop drawing cards. I'm gonna stop drawing cards because I know it's gonna screw me over. Alright, disgusting monster. Please just die already. I'm begging you. God, I hate you. Alright, Hercules, keep putting bleed on him, please. I just can't get the cards I want when I want them, dude. I can't do it. My kingdom for a friggin' AoE ability. I should have put the block down. I'm getting tilted, man. I'm getting honestly very frustrated. Oh, boy. Thanks for giving it to me now that I don't need it. Appreciate that. Really appreciate. Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate that. I hate my deck. I hate it, and I want to destroy it. I want to rip up all the cards in my deck. They're terrible, and I hate them. Okay, thank God. These are both trash. This wasn't worth it. This wasn't worth it at all. Not even close to being worth it. Remove 1 debuff from and apply 1 regeneration to an ally. Seems good. I'll take that. I'll be nice to my dog friend. Okay. Replace tarot cards. I have full tarot deck, as far as I know. Alright, who's doing what? Holy shit, you're all attacking my doge. Alright, we're gonna block for our dog a little bit. Definitely not a full block. Ouch. 20 damage, huh? Who is doing 20 damage and why? I can't put that on myself, turns out. Bummerooski. Big old bummerooski, if you ask me. Have a regen. About to take huge damage. Ow. What a god-awful hand, huh? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. Put me out of my misery, dude. I evaded. Huge. Huge evasion. You guys scale so ridiculously. Holy shit, man. Okay. Seem to have a debuff on you that I can't see. You're just doing a fucking, quite frankly, ridiculous amount of damage. It's been a long time since I've sworn this much in a video. Oh my god. Oh my god, and you're not dead. Oh. My dog. Evasion is huge. 18 damage, huh? Big old 18 damage, huh? Oh, blocking it. Seven health on the dream. Go away. Ooh, boy. We need healing desperately. Draw a card, gain a block. Seems crazy. Not many opportunities to upgrade cards. We've seen it like twice, I think.
Impossible to discern which. When for a moment the moon's glow fades, they exchange bewildered glances before the sky flushes scarlet again. You slip away before you can be spotted.
Okay, I'm gonna reflect.
You try to make sense of the sky's shifting colors and the mad folk's delirious chorus. Ultimately, you're left with more questions than answers about what just transpired.
Neat. Awesome. Does anything good ever happen to me? Ghostly figures stalking the Epping forest paths. The locals are terrified, hearkening back to ancient tales of Herne the Hunter and the Wild Hunt. Myth or menace, it's our duty to investigate. You say so. How many acts are there? Because we're at 55 minutes. I definitely do not have time to play much longer. Our card gain a block. They force Spiky to an ally. Seems disgusting. I don't care. Hey, this finally fixed itself. That's nice. Can I sell this? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna buy this and that and continue on my merry way. All right, I got meta progress juice out the wazoo.
Someone marked the trail here long ago, blazing a yew tree with a crude symbol, a broken longbow. At the foot of the tree is a small collection of objects, perhaps offerings left by travelers.
All right, leave an offering. You get
Search
cursed
your
if you
bag
take
and
that
choose
shit.
a small item to leave with the other trinkets. The woods are no less ominous, but you feel slightly more at ease.
Watch it be like minus 15 health. I lost black powder. That's the item I just bought. Thank you. We got doom reduced though. 48 bucks for minus 3 doom is a good trade-off. All right, Fox. Are you the ones to put me down? You think you got that dog in you, Fox? Oh, boy. Can't give me anything good, huh? I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, my dog about to take a lot of damage. It'll be really useful right now, that item that I bought specifically because I wanted to use it. Ooh. Spiky to my friend. Triggers the one time I want to get blocked. Oh boy. Okay, we chain it. We keep chain murdering. Oh my goodness. We're the best there ever was. Easy dub. All right, someone kill me. We're at 58 minutes. I don't know what that means, to be honest. I don't think that's that good, though, to be honest. Take more spiky exhaust. Why not? Sure. Seemed like way more than 25, by the way.
You come across a travelling fiddler, camping by the roadside. He takes notice as you pass, but continues his song. It whispers of a terrible gang of highwaymen who terrorized the forest long ago. One of the leaders, Old Tom, was a murderous sort.
I'm
and
Old
was hanged at
Greg.
the top of the hill. He stops to explain how the song was passed on by his grandfather. But it's not a ghost story. It's a curse.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Nothing happened. I can't believe it. All right, I'm trying to speed run to see if this, like, the end of the game is Act 3. I don't know. I feel like probably, though, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. Huge. And to speed run. All right. You guys could hurry up and get killed. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Get out. Thank you. I don't know. Don't think that's worth, to be honest. Used to cost of 1 random card in your hand by 1 this combat. Draw 1 card, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Free card draw. You take free card draw. You have to, you simply must. Speed run. Hurry up. Wow, you guys are doing a lot of damage, huh? Just a huge amount of damage. Let's see what's behind door number 3. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I'm tired. Defend me. Defend my dog. Defend everybody that needs defending. Can I get a hero to save us? I'm not going to stand here and wait. Something like that, you know? Alright, I got the spikiest dog of all time. He is taking a large amount of damage, though. Mr. Doge. Figures I don't get to defend when I want to defend. Have some spiky. You guys are buffing yourselves up. That's a good point. My dog dead. You gotta evade, dog. Okay, huge. Alright, you're dead. Go away. What? That man came back to life? Yeah, buff yourself up some more, you moron. You're doing a great job, by the way, idiot. Can't believe you. Why are you doing this to me? Defend my dog. Woo! Alright, sir. I haven't got time for this. Get out of here. Die. 25 Damahe. Kinda crazy. This is all trash. Don't want it. Thank you. I don't care. Sure. Thanks, old lady. Appreciate you. All right, ultimate evil, bring it on, coward.
You come upon a pile of skulls, stacked up like a high stone cairn. The mist thins, and a figure is revealed. He carries an axe made of bone, a stag's skull atop his shoulders in place of a man's head. Its eyes aglow with hellfire. Hearn the hunter is here, and you are his prey.
Hi, Hearn. How you doing? I'm here to murder you.
As the monster might expect, you stand your ground, the initial moment of terror wrestling with your newfound resolve.
Okay. Bring it on, Hearn. You friggin' loser. Oh my goodness, you're pretty badass. 25 Damahe. Don't matter to me. Tall. Alright. What are we doing here? We're gonna discard and defend. Who needs it? We're gonna beware our dog. He's the spikiest dog of all time. He's the goodest boy. End our turn. Should it absolutely use this garbage? Hearn, have some shit. And you're dealing 15 damage to both of us. That's pretty rude, if you ask me. Okay, we're dodging a little bit. Terrible hand. What a god-awful hand. You know what I'm saying, Hercules? It's a shit hand, dude. Not good. All right, Hearn. I don't think you realize, but I am going to trash your ass. It will happen. Mark my words. Your ass should be prepared for trashing. You're at half health already. You've got 10 bleed on you. You're screwed, my dude. You did light me on fire, though, which is pretty... not very nice. 30 damage on my dog! All right, Hercules. I gave you what I could. You've got a 24% chance to evade. You just need to evade one hit, and you're alive. Hercules, that's not what you needed to do, my friend. What just happened? I won? Okay. For what it's worth, these are all trash. Did I win, or is the run still going? Deal 5 damage at the start of the turn for 2 turns. Monsters take double damage. Sure, I'll do that. I mean, it's free. My entire deck is just free card draw. The Phantom Hunter disappears, leaving behind only rags and the decaying stag skull. You smash the skull and burn the rags, praying that his essence has been banished for good. You've made good progress, but you've left searching for answers. You are left searching for answers. You return to Starling to resupply. All right. Apparently all the cards from Malia unlocked. I'm gaining whatever this is. There's no sound effect, though. Cool. More health is lame. More block is also lame. I don't care. Getting a huge amount of money seems kind of silly. I mean, obviously card up my sleeve is disgusting. That's so unlucky. Okay. One tarot card. Okay, that's a tarot card, not a regular card. I will say that Nerve, I got dangerously close to getting murdered by Nerve, and I wasn't able to do anything about that. Sure. Sure. Okay, I mean, we got a ton of meta progress. I have to imagine we're going to be feeling pretty busted next run, considering that we won the first run and now we are much stronger. Still can't play as anyone else. Is this going to go into the same area is my question. I'm obviously not going to do another run. But I am curious. 8 damage 2 times. That's good if you have wind up. Unidentified floral growths have seemingly sprouted up overnight near Rupert's Hollow, the site of an old log and clear cut. The ragged stumps and rotted logs are now riddled with the shimmering pods. This sounds like a different mission, but it is in the same area, it seems. All right, we're gonna get the heck out of here. It looks like there's quests and stuff. Let's go back to the main menu. I think the game is neat. Don't have so many different Snecko items, please. I guess that's a personal preference, but God, do I hate Snecko. Quality of life, there needs to be a lot more. Tooltips, absolutely necessary for everything. I still, at the end of this entire run that I just won, don't know what exploit does. I haven't got a clue. I do think it's a neat game, though. It seems like from the 2 characters we played, maybe every character might have a companion, which is kind of a fun idea. And I'm curious to see how the other characters play. Seems like Molly might be like a draw a lot of cards and do a lot of damage type character. We never saw a card that made it so Hercules tanked, which is interesting because we did see a lot of cards that seem like Hercules is supposed to be the tank, like the ones that remove debuffs and give regen, the spike cards. So I don't know if we just missed a key component of that, but it all worked out anyways. I saw that different cards had like tags on them, like gun and stuff. So I'm wondering what the heck that means. Like maybe like an auto chess style system. I have no clue. I have no idea. But I do think the game's neat from what I saw. Requires a lot of polish, in my opinion, but the setting is very cool, and the story seems interesting. There wasn't much character development for the 2 characters I saw, but there might be room for that. I don't know. It seems like there's quests to follow, which is fun. I imagine there's probably more than one area in the full game. I have to imagine. I liked that you're able to choose where you want to go. I think that's a very fun idea and very different from the typical Slay the Spire style map that you generally find in roguelike deck builders. So I thought that was a neat idea. I am curious how the deck works for the traveling encounters. But I guess probably you'll either learn how it works by playing more, or there'll be some sort of explainer in the full game. The cards were not the most interesting I've ever seen, if I'm being totally honest. I feel like I've seen every single card in most of the other roguelike deck builders that I played. There wasn't anything particularly unique about any of them that I can think of off the top of my head. So more fun cards, probably a good idea to set it apart. But from what I see, this is a solid foundation. It feels like a competent roguelike deck builder with an interesting setting. So I encourage you to check out the demo yourself and let me know what you think. I think that the extra characters are probably what are going to set it apart, hopefully, and that they have very different decks from what we saw from Molly, but I couldn't tell you because I didn't play them. With that being said, though, I think that you should check out the demo. I will put a link in the description below to the Steam store page if you'd like to do that for yourself. And while you're there, I encourage you to wishlist the game. It helps out devs a lot, and I'm sure they would appreciate it. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly. And yeah, the best way to do that is with likes and comments. It really does help out a channel this size. So if you want to support the channel, it's a great way to do it. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. So if that sounds like something you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Remember, folks, say no to Sneckos every single time. They're terrible. And with that, I will head out. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.